I was messing around on different golf sites, websites, the other day. Stumbled upon a very peculiar club some of you might have heard of, and I've heard of them, but I've never tried one. I always have trouble finding space in my bag, because if I'm playing a course or a tournament at a longer course, I may put an extra hybrid in. If I'm playing a tournament at a shorter course, I may have a wedge and take a hybrid out. So I'm one of those guys where I wish we could have 15 clubs in our bag. So I don't know how I would find room for this club, but it is a chipper. Never tried one, and it's kind of a club that I think most people would be kind of embarrassed to say, oh, I got a chipper in my bag. Kind of like the 6 hybrid that I put in my bag. Most people wouldn't do that. Golfers have egos, right? But in any event, I'm going to give this a try and see how it works.
5 holes to go, just play 13. Need a palm away, yeah. Gotta hit more greens.
It feels kind of heavy. It feels strange in my hand. It's pretty heavy. But maybe that's the idea of it. I almost feel like I would want to try this, because even the bad ones aren't really that bad. Alright, I'm going to hit some shots over there. Put some a little down in the rough so they're not sitting up. Maybe a couple sit up. Just try some different lies and see what happens. Okay, so I'm hitting them pretty much right there, pretty much in the center of the face, most of them. Some of those lies I had over there were lies where if I were hitting say a sand wedge, I'll be afraid that I was going to go under the ball. It's just some bad lies I wouldn't be comfortable with. The one is the only one I really hit fat, but I kind of want to try that again. This one here that you can't see in the camera rolled about 10 feet by, so it's right here. So as you can see, even with the chipper, still is possible to get too much grass between the ball and the club and hit them fat. There's a couple there I just was hitting, trying a normal shot, not taking into account the grass behind the ball, and hence I hit them, a couple of them 20 feet short. I want to try some longer shots too. Let's see how those work out. So all of those are makeable. Not great, but makeable. Try something crazy. I don't know if this is fair because this bunker is super hard right now, but let's try it. My assessment of chipper out of the bunker is you would have to have a very long bunker shot, at least if the sand is this firm. Hit one of them close, one of them short, but most of them way long. So if you had a long bunker shot, it might not be a bad club to try. Okay, now I'm just getting crazy, because if you need a rangefinder, you probably shouldn't be having a chipper. But I'm 40 yards out, 2 balls, chipper. As suspected, that was a little too much for the chipper to handle. Both of those balls look like they were, looks like they're in the neighborhood of 18 to 20 feet away. If you're a person that struggles with your pitch shots, maybe, just maybe, from 40 yards hitting it 18, 20 feet with a chipper might not be a bad idea if you're a person that hits it fat, blades it, whatever. Takes some getting used to the loft because this has 37 degrees of loft on it, which is, I don't know, 8 iron or so. But as you can see, if you get the touchdown, there's, a few of them, 4 of them, those balls are pretty darn close. I can't resist. 3 balls to 100 yards with the chipper. We'll see what happens. Two out of 3 greens hit with the chipper. Hope you got something out of the video, and we'll catch you next time.
My game's obscene now, hooks and big fades, it's not my day now. Why did I play now?